Running these racks up, 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Houston Texans. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go from Nashville. This will be taken way up by the 25. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard
line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Mariota. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Now Lewis here on 1st down. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 1st down, Titans, gain of 12. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front and linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
This a quick pass to Davis. That one goes for 24 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. And
into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. From 13 yards out, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Extra point put through by Succop, and that makes the score 7-0.
Texans, nothing.
Joseph now to kick this one away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Turn up. Turn up. Alert flare. Watch out.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
1
Throwing on second down. Watson. He gets this one to Johnson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
First down, Texans.
Hey, alert 3. 2 points down, he's coming. Check. Press down. Slam.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
That's what I'm talking about. Not him. That's what he bought.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the Titans' 43-yard line.
54, check. Watch 54. Hey, let's get off the field, D. Shoot. First take. Slam. 9.
On second down and 4. Watson, he'll buy some time right. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Rashaan Evans, the linebacker, recording the sack there. Throwing on third down, Watson. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Let's go. Out. Slam to the floor.
And they try to sweep to Jones. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. Here's Watson. They'll roll him out right. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again. They'll run on first down. Jones. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21. On second down and 4. Watson steps away to it. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Here's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Check 41. Army.
Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backers.
This is caught inside the 15. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 44 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. Suck up for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Titans 14, Texans 7.
Joseph now to kick this one away. It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From the 31, Watson out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7.
Hey, 31! 55, mark, guy, 55. I don't think you got it.
They are going for it. Here's Watson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Kamale Correa. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
First down, Mariota. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. A first down throw for Mariota. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Michael Pruitt, the big tight end, is intended receiver. But it'll be second and goal. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Now Mariota sets up the screen to Lewis. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. They come out here in the eye. Well, definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Trying to punch it in with Henry. Yeah, Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And did the Titans get this? Yes.